So this is my apothecary. Herbalism is confusing. There's so many herbs out there. So I'm going to do a short series, A through Z, shelf by shelf, to go over the benefits of each one of these. I hope to share some great information. Hi friends. We're going to talk about plantain, also known as Plantago major. It is not the plantains that look like bananas or in the banana family. A lot of people consider this a weed, and it grows in most of our yards, and when you're harvesting it, please be mindful where you're obtaining them from, or pesticides used. Could pesticides be being used in that area, and like water runoff from your neighbors? But I love this plant. I go out and forage this out of my yard. I also plant them just because I want to make sure I have an abundance of these. As you can see, I'm getting very low on the plantain. Every person, including children, should be educated on plantain. If they're outside playing, if you're going for a walk, and let's say someone gets stung by a bee, gets cut, you can take the plantain leaf, chew it, and apply it. And immediately you're going to have soothing and healing effects. In some circles, plantain is observed as a weed, but actually it's one of the best healing herbs on the planet. It's abundant, and it's distributed in medical crops all over the world. Plantain is the French word meaning sole of the foot, and that actually refers to the plant's flat leaves. Plantains has always been respected in medicinal herb forums. The leaves are, as I said, they used to treat bites, stings, cuts, sore feet. You could make a tea and help with any ailments of the eyes, the tongue, and the mouth. The broadleaf plantain is highly nutritious and edible. It's high in calcium and vitamin A, C, and K. The young tender leaves can be eaten raw, and the stringer leaves of the older ones can be boiled in stews, and you could eat them that way. Plantain's also good for removing splinters that are too deep to grasp with tweezers. If you make a poultice and apply it over the area and the surrounding area, the skin around it, the plantain will prevent infection, it will reduce the inflammation, and it makes it easier to grip with those tweezers, and it also draws it closer to the skin surface. Plantain's also helpful for respiratory issues, coughs and colds. It's good for rashes and inflammation when it's applied to the skin. So on babies, you can make an oil or just a tea and help with that. You could take that tea and turn it into an ice cube, and on any skin inflammation, it'd not only heal, but it'd be cooling and soothing. It's soothing to hemorrhoids also, and it can ease the pain and heal a burn very quickly. Plantain's also considered helpful in treatment for diarrhea, gastritis, colitis, and other digestive issues, and that's because it has astringent properties. It's been used as a remedy for stomach and bowel infections, as well as urinary tract infections. And it's antispasmodic and a demulcent, so it's going to be used to soothe irritation and reduce spasm in relations to colic for infants and young children. Definitely add this to your apothecary. It's such a healing herb. I've actually been in the garden, gotten stung. I just take a leaf right then and there of plantain, chew it up, and slap it right on the bite or the sting, and it speeds up healing, and it takes that, it's just soothing. And like I said, it heals quicker. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay healthy, friends.